In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your neutral safety switch on your Ford Taurus. It's located underneath the airbox in your engine compartment. Using an 8mm socket or wrench, you're going to disconnect your negative battery terminal. Loosen it, and then put it off to the side. Make sure it's not touching any metal. Okay, so with your new part, make sure it's lined up with neutral. Make sure your vehicle is in neutral, and you have the same amount of prongs on your connectors. Reason being is these neutral safety switches typically break off when you're trying to get them to pull them up. So you just want to make sure you have the right part before that happens. All right, I'm going to take off our electrical connector. So just push down and pull. I'm going to push down on this tab. And just put that off to the side. Now we're going to disconnect our cable. I'm going to use a 13mm socket and loosen up the cable. Nut. I'm pushing down on the cable so it doesn't spin. After you've loosened the nut on the cable, now you're going to loosen up this nut, and then we're going to take it off. All right, using a 13mm socket, I'm going to loosen up the center nut. Now that the cable is loose, we can pull this up and just put it off to the side. Something you want to look at is where the nut was on the cable. It leaves its markings, so that's good to know. So you know that where it is on the cable is where it should be on the new one. Okay, so now I'm looking at my old part, and I'm going to take out my other bolts with an 8mm socket. If you don't have an extension, you might have to take out your airbox to get things out. So now you're going to use 2 screwdrivers, and you're going to slide them underneath this old neutral safety switch and pry up on either side, trying to get it off the center shaft. If your neutral safety switch is not coming off, it means it's probably going to break off. You can take out your transmission stick to make some more room for yourself if needed. So it looks like our center part has broken at this point. So if you see your switch swiveling around really easily, that's probably the reason also for you. So we're trying to get this past the shaft in the middle. Okay, so I've been walking it back and forth on either side with a pry bar. There we go. Okay, so now you can take your pry bars out. You're gonna take your part out. All right, so our piece broke off, and it's pretty rusty. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna try to move this remaining piece off of the shaft of the transmission. So I'm gonna pry it up. Maybe I can get it up. All right, so once you get that off, then you're gonna clean it up a little, and we're gonna install the new part. All right, so now we're just gonna take a rag and clean it up best you can. Make sure it's free of any loose debris, plastic pieces, etc. We're gonna take a wire brush and we're gonna clean up the shaft. All right, so now we're gonna put our new part on. I'm going to line it up on the shaft, push down. At this point, you can take a socket and place it over it to apply even pressure. All right, so now I'm going to use an extension and apply more pressure. All right, so once you get your part on, we're going to put our bolts in. Well, you're going to want to hand tighten these first. We're going to place your cable on. Make sure you're still lined up on neutral. Make sure your cable is lined up with where the nut used to be. It shows it's where it lived before. And once everything's lined up, you can then put your center nut on, and we're going to torque down everything. Okay, so we're going to torque our small bolts first to 96 inch-pounds or 8 foot-pounds. I'm using inch-pounds because this torque wrench is small enough to be able to fit. I'm going to kind of go back and forth on these bolts until I get flush, and then I'll torque them. Okay, now we go to the other one. Okay. So we're going to torque this center nut to 120 inch-pounds. I'm holding the other end of where the cable is while I'm torquing it so that it doesn't change gears. At some point you might need a pry bar to hold it. Okay, we are torqued. So at this point we're going to suck up our nut a little bit before we torque it. I'm going to squeeze it so it doesn't spin. All right, so now we can torque this to 120 inch-pounds. Good. All right, so now we're going to connect our connector. Push it on. After you're done putting in the part, you're going to make sure you put your transmission stick back. And then you're going to reconnect your battery. You're going to get inside the vehicle and make sure the vehicle shifts throughout all the gears. You're going to take your negative battery terminal and put it on. Push it down and use an 8mm socket. And tighten it wrist tight. Make sure it's not moving and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.